Warmest Blessings, my Libra collective. This is Mastershamanpalichee. If you could do me a small favor to go like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for more readings to come in the near future, that would be great. I am trying to grow my channel to as far and wide as I can, so that would be very appreciative, and I appreciate you. And let's see what comes for you today on this reading. It's whatever you need to know right now. And what is the most important aspect of your life that you need to pay attention to? I got the card here. It is the Two of Spades. And what that tells me is that the energy that I'm getting in for you, my Libra collective, it feels about you're in the kind of anxiety phase, or a little bit nervous about what's going on and what you need to do, a little bit stuck really on the next phase that you need to, the next steps and phase that you're going to be going in through. I'm going to pull out another card here and let's see what comes here. Libra collective. There is also a patience that you need to have. Okay, the Temperance card comes out for you. And you are trying to do like a ton of things at the same time, but you're not giving yourself some time. You're not giving yourself the patience that you really need. And that's not helping you. Your energy feels drained. It feels like as though you are, tired out. And so right now it is time for you to actually step back, pull yourself to the side, step back from whatever it is, the responsibilities that you've taken on. Pick about 1 to 3 that is most important for you, right? And this card comes out. Very interesting and confirming to you right now, my Libra collective. A time to give rather than take, right? So you've been very into all the different things that you need to do for your, mostly for your career, or for this, I want to say hobby, but it's really not a hobby. It's something that you really want to do and make some income off of, or gain some abundance from. And it feels like you've been taking so much time in your hands to doing all these things that you are not able to give yourself the time that you need, to give yourself the relaxation that you truly need to rejuvenate again. Otherwise, you're going to run out of fuel, right? You're going to run out of fuel, Libra. So right now, it's taking a step back, allowing yourself to say, hey, I am not going to carry all this weight. I'm not willing to carry all this weight, but I am willing to say that I'm going to do something with it. I'm going to do something with these things. And this card also comes out for you right now. It is the Making Adjustments card. Hopefully that can zoom in. Making some kind of adjustment is necessary right now. And the adjustment is really doing less delegation of any tasks that you've been doing that you don't necessarily need to focus on right now. What you need to truly focus on, Libra, is going to be the part of you that is more charming, that is more diplomatic, that you can bring yourself out socially, because you are a more social person. So you need to say, hey, I can do this out there without feeling too much fear, and only the 1 to 3 things, maybe even one thing. What is the one thing that is most important for you right now, Libra collective? What is that? And it's only really one stick, because the King of Wands comes out for you. It is the one stick that you have, that you hold, right? The one thing that you hold that is most important for you. What is that one thing? Because if you get to that one thing and you're able to utilize this one thing to express yourself, to communicate over socially, not just innerly or to like 1 or 2 people, but I'm talking about big, massive change, right? Mass people, right? A lot of people publicly. Then you're going to be able to feel on a level of 0 to 10 on a positive 4 or 5 level at the beginning, and it would only rise after that. Your energy feels like it's just a bit stuck. And it's stuck in actually of your own. And you know this passion already. You can feel the passion already that you have and what you're trying to do, but you're really not doing it much at all, especially right now. It's also the fear of you failing. It's the fear of you failing because you're doing too much at once. And what you need to do is just the one thing right now. Got two cards out for you. And it says, have faith in your dreams. You and your loved ones are safe. So these two cards come out for you, Libra Collective. Right now, it's about you going back into your intuition, and you have an intuition. It's good, Libra Collective. It's good, and you can be indecisive at times about these intuition, about what you're feeling, right? This gut feeling. But what you need to go is go back into what are your true dreams? What have you been dreaming about having for the last 4 or 5 years? What is this thing that you've been dreaming about having? Because you're feeling as though you're scrambling to make ends meet, scrambling to make things work. And what you need to do is actually to express, communicate, and convey over to whoever it is that needs to hear you, the someone, and even the universe of what you truly want and desire. Because without you scrambling, your loved ones are okay too. They're not, it's not like a crazy situation right now for you. But what you need to do is really just give it faith and know that you don't have to do like 10 things at one time, but you can do one thing at one time and focus on it. And just know that it's going to come out, the results that you truly want, because you've put your full effort into it, right? Not just like 25% in it, because you're not doing 10 things at once. You're doing one thing at once, and it will be more perfected. Though you are not fully a perfectionist, you can desire perfection, and that will take up most of your time and efforts. So just know that your loved ones are doing fine, but you need to relay the messages to them and saying, this is how I feel right now. And I could use some help, or delegate, right? Delegate some things to them so that they can know that this is how you're feeling and that you can take some things off your plate. Being patient also is the key. The 8 of Diamonds comes out for you. So if you can, at this point, just do the one thing, you will see the fruit. You can bear the fruit, right? You can bear this fruit. This fruit will bear and will come into your basket. It will flow there so easily. Now, if you're doing it 10 things and it's like going not so great on all these 10 things, right? You're hitting bumps, you're in the road, you're going through obstacles, it seems like every time you try to do these 10 things, it's stopping you. You're being stopped at some point in time in it, and it doesn't go smooth, right? So just focus on the 1 to 3 things, and likely the one thing right now that can get you to your ultimate dream come true, which would be, right, really abundance right now. It's really abundance right now. The abundant energy that flows into you, the abundant energy that you need to feel, because you haven't felt that for a while. You've been scrambling a lot. You've been feeling more overwhelmed than relaxed or abundant. And really that needs to come in a way where you can say to yourself, I'm not going to let the past bother me. I'm not going to let what happened in the past decide for what is good decide for me of what is to happen in the future. I'm just not going to let that happen. And once you decide this, the universe will be on your side. From a 0 to 10, your anxiety could be at like a -6, right? And that's what I'm seeing it at right now. But from a 0 to 10, your abundance, if you allow it to happen, if you worked on that one thing that's most important, you will be at a positive 8, 9 on the abundance itself. So that's very important, and it will do you justice to really just hone in on the one thing that you feel that's most important right now. And this Nine of Cups comes out, but it was reversed. Okay. And what it means is you're longing for abundance, you're longing for a good relationship, something that can show love in itself, right? That can even be a little bit lustful and intimate, but it's just not happening because you're doing 10 things at once, right? And you need to be able to say, hey, I'm going to give love back to myself by giving me a chance to do only the one thing that is most important to me. I'm not going to focus on anything because I need to bring this love back. You are connected to love. You're connected to self love. And it's just not showing up for you right now, right? So, pulling up another card for you, my Libra collective. Compromise. Right now, it's compromisation. It's getting back and reflecting. If you can get back and say, I'm just going to do it, though it's hard to do right now. But if you say, I'm just going to do it and without thinking too much, without analyzing too much, come back and reflect and be a little bit bullish, meaning go for it if you need to. Go for this thing. Feel the passion inside of your heart that is somewhat already there, but you're just not taking action. There's going to be a spirit message coming in for you right now. So take a deep breath and listen in. Dear Libra, let the soulful part of love flow through your body now. That has been lagging far behind you. Your passion flows in through abundance. And now, through abundance, you will see again. You will feel again of your passion, the creative part of you, the creative part of your life will be shown to you here soon. And Libra Collective, I want to leave you with that message today. Warmest blessings, and we'll talk to you soon.